He is a man of the people.
He should have been canceled. I was out of my mind back then and high on drugs. Okay, I snorted.
He has solutions, both domestic.
If Mags is the first lady, if you think we're ever going to make it from the West Wing residence actually to the Oval Office, and we're not even going to make it 100 yards. Are you kidding? Good luck. Good luck. You kidding? I'm going to post Secret Service upside the door and I say, I don't care if a nuclear bomb goes off.
And abroad.
Okay? I'm going to use my money to rent out the top floor of the highest building in Dubai. And we're going to launch a new program. We're going to buy plane tickets for all these university protesters. We're going to fly them to Dubai for an all-expense-paid trip. And we're going to start a new program called Window Jumping for Palestine.
A vote for Mexican Ironman is a vote for someone.
Mexican Ironman is launching the Smoking Hot Cutie Pie Conservative Women Initiative to Save America program.
Mex we can.
More sarcastic and funny and basically stupid than a Mexican running for fucking president.
Of this program, viewer discretion is advised.
Greetings, one and all, and welcome to Taco Tuesday here on Mornings of Mischief. I'm your host, Stone Loki. Good morning. Welcome back, everybody. It's good to be back. I'll tell you what, it's good to be back, but you're back in the saddle again. It's Tuesday. That means it's time for Taco Tuesday, and we're just waiting on Mike to get here. We are just waiting on that Mexican Ironman to get his ass in here and to kick off the show. What is going on? Good morning. I hope you guys are having a good one. All sorts of craziness going on. Did anybody see all the craziness yesterday? I just try and ignore it. I'm just trying to ignore it. I don't need any more crazy, but that's exactly what we're going to get, is a whole lot more crazy. I really want to put that song on a playlist. Project Cambrian, send me something on, email me, stone_loki@hotmail.com. That's stone_loki@hotmail.com. I'll send it to you. If I can send it to you in an email. Pretty sure I can send it to you through Google Drive. So send me an email. Let me know what's up. I'll send it to you. And Back in Black. That's right. Southern Viking. What is up? We got our dragons going. We got our AC/DC going. We got our lightning crashing this morning. It is good. Mikey is waiting till us crazy white people quiet down. Right? Right. Yeah. Because we're all crazy white people that are too darn loud in the morning. We're too darn loud. I'm afraid you're just too darn loud. Next, please. Bring in the next YouTuber. You're just too darn loud. Holy shit. Good morning, everybody. I'm so glad you don't talk too much about politics and that kind of stuff, but you make fun of it instead. We try. We try, Deborah. We really do. Because God, who wants to wake up to that shit? You get enough of that shit shot at you from everywhere. It's all around us. We have to listen to it night and day. Today this person did this and blah 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 blah, and I'm like, oh my Lord, you can't see me roll my eyes, but yes, I am rolling my eyes right now, because if it's not one thing, it's something else. Lord have mercy. They just don't want to quit. They want us bombarded by it night and day. Night and day. Can you send me the link on Twitter? Yeah? Yeah, I can send you the link. Sending you the link now. I had no idea. Let's see. Mexican Ironman. Boom. There you go. Oh, that was in April. Oh my God. I haven't talked to Mike on Twitter since April because I don't really use Twitter. I say what's up to some people. I talk to some people. We plan stuff out. But Twitter's like a work mechanic. God help me. Andy Masterson. What is up, Andy? Master Craftsman Andy Masterson. Good morning. And good morning to you, Mikey. You look like you're having one hell of a morning.
What up?
What is up? Good morning.
Sorry about that. So I'm logged in on my StreamYard on the Midnight Sage account, which isn't linked to the rest of my StreamYard, and I got to stay logged in over there just this week in case Tom or Andre need me, and so I can't get to you. And I was like, one of them mornings. Anyway, hello, white people of the internet.
The life of a YouTuber. The life of a YouTuber.
And that does not make me a YouTuber.
Uh-huh. When you have multiple StreamYards accounts connected to this and that and the other. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
No.
Yeah. Nah.
Okay. Okay, no. Wait.
Uh-huh.
No.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Multiple StreamYards accounts connected to multiple different computers, to multiple different accounts, and yeah. Uh-huh. You're not a YouTuber. How about this? Part-time YouTuber. There you go. That's even better.
No.
Part-time YouTuber.
No.
Holy shit.
Oh, did I mention yet that I'm wearing my very much attractive Welcome to the Rebellion merch?
Nice. Nice. I love Jay's merch. I absolutely love Jay's merch. So, oh, yeah. Valhalla, we will have hats. I'm working on it right now. So, T Public, wherever the hell we're at, I don't even know. I know it's not Teespring because Teespring sucks. We are at T Public. We will have hats. We have access to hats, so we're getting hats with the dragon on it. So if you want a hat with the dragon on it, if you want a cap like Mikey's got with the dragon on it, you'll be able to get it. They're not there yet, but they will be before the end of the day today, because I'm going to go set them up today. I just got the email this morning saying, you want hats? You get hats. Okay, give us hats.
Yeah. Sorry, I got all hell's breaking loose with clients this morning. I've been up since 7 responding to 911s. Boy, they get up early here in South Carolina, I'll tell you that. You think the white people on Valhalla get up early? Woo! Out here in South Carolina, they get going by 6:37 in the morning out here.
Well, you were up like 3 hours earlier than that before when you were in California. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You were up at like 5 a.m. in California just to do this show. Sometimes earlier. Sometimes you'd be up at 4 a.m. Like, okay, I need my coffee so I can be ready for Loki's.
No, I would just be unable to sleep. I would be afraid that I was going to miss it, and I didn't want to let you down. Nowadays, I don't care. Kidding.
He doesn't, really, ladies and gentlemen. He really doesn't. Civic 414 says Mike just revealed himself as a YouTuber.
No, because
Just go with it, dude. They love you so much. Just go with it.
I just got an idea. I need to tell Andre to send me an invite as a host, so then it can link to my other StreamYard account where all the other channels that I have are there that I want.
Oh, all the other channels. Do tell. How many channels?
Damn it, I did it
How many
again.
channels?
God, shit, shut up.
All the other channels. Really? Please give us the list of just how many channels you have on your StreamYard account.
I can't answer that question because you can't see me because I'm invisible now.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as I said that, I knew. I was like, shit, clipped. Fuck.
That's right.
Okay. Oh my God. Did I talk about how awesome how comfortable?
Oh, you already got it. You already did it. We went over that.
Did I talk about how much more attractive I feel in this shirt?
With your
Welcome to the Rebellion
pew. With your pew.
Did we talk about the weather yet?
Yeah, we talked about the weather. We're not talking about the weather.
You see, that's why I need to not do morning shows, because I'm not warmed up yet. Like, I got to think through what I'm going to say and not say. Anyway, not a YouTuber. All right, moving along. What's in the news? Oh, how is where's your pride flag?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's Pride Month.
My flag, I don't want to fuck with the camera, is right back there. It's the Valhalla flag that says glory is fleeting except for Valhalla. See, you got one too. Mike's, that's the OG flag, guys. That is the OG flag. That is the first flag we ever had. That's the original.
That's my pride flag.
That is the original flag.
I was watching the skit of Ralphie May. You remember him?
Yeah.
Did you ever see the skit he did on Pride?
Yep. Because it got sent to you the other day. Yes.
Yeah, who sent that to me?
I don't remember.
How do you know it got sent to me?
Because it was sent to you on Twitter, and everybody can see what everybody sends on Twitter.
Stalker. You're stalking. You're a stalker. You're
no, it just came up in my feed.
Yeah.
Honestly, too much time on Twitter.
Who?
Me.
Shit, I'm angry on Twitter.
You're always angry. Adega Outlaw says, it's sad to see Mexican Ironman, hero of the common man, fall into delusions and fear all about his contributions to humanity through YouTube. I agree. I absolutely agree. Adega, you make a valid point.
That's him using that word. See, that's him using the wordsmithing to psychologically.
Well, he's correct. The amount of contributions you've made to everyone. Yeah. Oh,
dude, I'm just trying to keep the peace. Who would have thought that war would have broken out in LawTube the last couple weeks? Who would have thunk?
Too much drama.
Who would have thought that even amongst LawTube, the further proof that Mexican Ironman has been right all along about YouTube disease. YouTube disease spreads like wildfire and is capable of infecting and destroying everything and everyone at any given time, which is why I will never be a YouTuber. Is the primary reason. There are many reasons why I will never be a YouTuber, but the number one reason is that I refuse to succumb or be exposed to the YouTube mind virus.
Who started the YouTube mental health clinic with you, Mike?
Well, you did, but you retired out. Somehow you got your pension and left me stuck here. The number of DMs that I have gotten in the last week and a half alone about law. I'm not even in LawTube. I'm not an attorney. I'm not in LawTube, but everybody knows like I'm friends with Andrew and Ron Coleman. I got so many like the messages. I'm like, hey. And so I finally had a Mexican Ironman as future Mexican president of the United States had to make a statement. I stand with Nate the lawyer. I stand with Ron Coleman. I stand with Vices, and of course, my good friend, who I know very well. I mean, I know Andrew really well. I've streamed with him a lot, and I got to talk to him behind the scenes. I stand with Legal Mindset. He's my brother. I fucking love Andrew. Fucking love that guy.
Well, it makes the most sense when some people are doing some very stupid shit, and he's like, where is the person that I knew, over a year ago that would have said this is the dumbest thing you could have possibly done? So,
right.
Yeah, no, I'm absolutely.
See, the thing is, like, Andrew has stayed true to who he is. And I get where he's coming from big time. I mean, so the other thing, too, is not everybody knows Andrew's, like, whole life story. There's a lot to him, I mean, he's talked about it on Twitter. I mean, on YouTube. How he was going to be...
Troubles.
He was originally going to be he was actually going to follow a life of religious faith, and he was a youth counselor and stuff like that. So, this stuff hits a solid note with him, as well it should with all of us. Anyway, it's Pride Month, Loki. How are you celebrating Pride Month?
Well, before we get to all that, I'm celebrating Valhalla Pride by having my Valhalla flag.
Yeah, but that's not enough. You need a hashtag do better.
No, I even got a shirt on.
Better.
These are my colors, bitch.
It's the month of June, and I need to ask you a question as my future vice president. What are you going to do to celebrate the amazing cultural contributions of a community that likes to lick on popsicles and bang in the booty box?
I'm definitely not going to give away free rainbow bullets on Call of Duty or rainbow packages that have rainbows and butterflies on AKs and all that shit.
That would be trans bullets. You didn't even get the flag right. Look at you. You are not an ally. You are not an ally of the community because those were trans flags bullets.
Okay.
Those were trans flags.
These are my colors right here. It's black and white. It doesn't get any easier than that. Black and white.
I don't think you're doing enough for the trans and lesbian, gay, bisexual, whatever, fill in the blank community. You are not an ally.
You sound like someone who works for EA or Activision.
Right. Because I'm trying to be a beta ass bitch simp like the rest of the dudes that are all over the internet, and I'm trying to like show my pride. Wrong. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna try to do this with a straight face. I don't know if I can do this. Hold on. I need coffee. Here, let me read my teleprompter. In celebration of Pride, the Loki Mexican Ironman administration will make sure that Pride is an important part of everything we do. We will make sure that we stand for Pride in the month of June, and we will do this first by making sure that each and every, hold on, the teleprompter's rolling. At each and every Pride parade across the country, Mexican Ironman and Loki will make a personal appearance where we will bring our legion of caged pet dragons and we will unleash them in the parade in order to celebrate Pride Month. It will be a glorious time as we unleash dragons of Valhalla in the fiery billows in order to celebrate Pride. The crowd is going to love it. Watch them play and run.
Ironcaster with the $2 super chat says Pride Month is canceled. It's White Boy Summer.
All right.
And Shrubbles with the $1.99 super chat. It's actually Dirty White Boy Summer. Oh, there you go.
You know what? You screwed up at the beginning of the show because I wasn't here. You know what you forgot to do? And this is for all of our Canadian beta bitch friends up north. Ooh, I just triggered them. Ready? You forgot to do the morning show for the show land acknowledgement. Can you blow me up on the screen, please, Loki? We've got to do our morning land acknowledgement. This is Harry. Harry is I actually bought this on my cross-country trip to South Carolina. When I was in New Mexico, I stopped off at a reservation. This is actually a memento from a New Mexican reservation. I can't remember which one. But anyways, this is Harry. And Harry has come to Valhalla to do a land acknowledgement. Loki, Valhalla, you and Valhalla have seized the digital lands from his people, and Harry is here to for his land acknowledgement, as you white crackers have clearly stolen the digital lands of Harry and his people.
Harry's wearing lipstick.
Well, Harry's celebrating Pride Month.
Thank you so very much, Shrebels08 and Ironcaster. You guys keep the fires burning bright here in Valhalla, and this one is just for you. Skull!
Funny man, senor.
What on earth was Mikey holding? I don't know. It was some kind of weird chupacabra looking thing. Oh, I got my chupacabra. I got to show you that. We got the chupacabra for Eris. So
I told you I got this at New Mexico. It's shit. I don't know. It was on the counter. I got this along with a knife. Where's the knife at?
we can't show you on the stream because they'll shut me down again. But
For a knife?
No, not the knife.
What's the other thing what else am I gonna show you?
No, it was what I was going to show you.
What were you gonna show me?
Oh, the chupacabra we got Eris.
What is a chupacabra?
The 9mm rifle.
Oh. Which kind was it? What kind did you get?
Looks just like
What brand?
just like the one Dave Bob has. It's a
Pistol carbine, but what brand?
It's not a Glock. I'd have to look it up again.
Sig Sauer?
Yeah, it's a Sig.
You got her the Sig 9mm carbine?
Yes.
She's shooting the Sig
with the
Sauer.
30 round clip.
Well, they all have 30 rounds.
Yeah. I can't show you on here, but I can show you after.
Elijah Snow for $2 says it's a Kachina doll. Don't F with it. What is a Kachina doll? Let me see.
I have no idea. Look it up. Look, Kachino doll. What's a Kachino doll?
I know what a Cochina is.
Mike sent it. Or not Mike. God, why am I? Adega. I don't know why I said Mike. Hold on.
Okay.
There you go.
I'm going to share the screen. You ready?
Okay. You share the screen. Adega sent that.
Yeah, it's one of them. Okay, hold on. But let's Google
Yeah.
it.
Go ahead.
See, Elijah Snow would know because he lived in Arizona in the Southwest. Actually, I got a newsflash for you. Elijah Snow's probably more Mexican than I am on any given freaking Sunday. He's definitely more Mexican than Paulie, that's for sure. All right. Kachina dolls represent the spiritual beings who help the Pueblo culture survive. They are specifically used to teach young girls about how the spiritual and natural worlds are connected. Rather than being simple playthings, Kachina figures are actually hung on walls or displayed proudly in the homes. All right. They're used to teach young girls about how the spiritual and natural worlds are connected. Well, my Kachina doll, Harry, is here. Sexy hot ladies of the internet. Harry is here to teach you how to connect with Mexican Ironman. Giggity, giggity, giggity. Giggity.
Ladies, if you are married, if you are not married but have a daughter, go to mexicanironman.fu. That is mexicanironman.fu. As long as you are a MILF, you are welcome, but you can't be married. And apply for I Want a Night.
Age restrictions do apply.
30 to 40. You have to be 30 to 40.
No. Let's not go crazy here. No, 23 to 34 has always been my sweet spot, but Mexican Ironman is always willing to make exceptions in the older range. Elijah Snow just sent me a text message. Mike is fucking around with an Ouija board and a voodoo doll is safer than fucking around with what you're holding.
Yeah, I wouldn't mess with it. And thank you so much, Elijah So, for your $1.99 super chat. You guys keep the fires burning bright here in Valhalla, and this one's just for you, Elijah. Skull!
A dollar? I've never seen a dollar. Nobody's got a dollar. Let us see the dollar. There it is. It's Take your hat off, boy. That's a dollar bill.
Take your hat off, boy. That's a dollar bill. Minimum and maximum age limits apply while supplies last. You won't make any exception. Only 35.
Elijah Snow texting me live during the show telling me that, Mike, I fear basically 3 supernatural things in the world, and you're holding a representation of one of them. A funny note you should add is that he should be requesting his land back from the Navajo. Hold on. Harry's talking to me right now. What? What is that, Harry? All right, I'll tell him. Tell him. Did you hear that?
No, we didn't hear that.
Harry wants his freaking land back for the Navajo peoples. And you, Loki, being that you're in Texas, need to do something about it.
Mm-hmm.
What
See, we didn't get along with the Navajo.
What are you crackers? Harry's pissed, bro. Like, he wants his native indigenous Navajo lands back.
Yeah. Cherokee didn't get along with the Navajo. So.
All right.
He's mocking the Kachino. Of course he is. He mocks everything. If you're going to be friends with Mexican Ironman, you have to understand one thing. He's going to mock everything, including you at some point in time.
Yeah. And Loki has learned, and many other YouTubers have learned. See, I think it's always funny. Like, sometimes, like, someone who's a YouTuber will say, God, why are you so mean to me? Why don't you do this to, like, you're much nicer to everybody else. I'm like, nope. I'm the same way to everybody. Pretty much. There's a couple exceptions to that. I don't think I've ever given Jay a hard time about anything he's ever done, because I think I've known Jay the oldest and the longest. You know, I've known Jay, Drunk 3PO. He was the first YouTuber I ever had a personal connection with, because back then, pre-YouTube, all this stuff, we were back in, God, what were we using? We were using Patreon or something. No, was it Patreon? I can't remember what it was. There were just like 18 or 30 of us in chat every Saturday. That was way back, like 2017, I think, 16, 18. Shit, I don't even remember anymore. But anyway, I give everybody, Polly's like, how come you give me a hard time? You never give Loki a hard time. I'm like, oh, yeah, right?
Yeah, sure.
Why didn't you ask Loki how I was when he called me and told me he wanted to do a fill in the blank 2,000 or 3,000 sub celebration? Ask Loki about that phone call. Ha!
Okay, so for anyone who thinks that Mike is easy on me.
Wow, it's almost like the universe is telling you should make shorts, make videos, and produce content for YouTube. Huh? Oh, wait, is that too soon? Probably too soon, huh? And with that, the morning streak comes to an end. Yeah. Sorry, dude. Life is rough.
That was Friday when I was like, dude, I can't go live. He was like, tough shit.
You didn't set this up right. Let me set it up and replay that tape. So Loki sends me a text, and that text says, my channel is taken down. It's nuked. YouTube.
I didn't say that. I said it won't let me live stream. I didn't say it's nuked. I said it won't let me live stream. Won't let me set up the live stream.
Exactly what the text said. It was.
I said won't let me live stream. Right. Even with making it a warning instead of a strike, they won't let me set up a live stream.
Loki cannot do his live stream. Loki cannot do his live stream, and he's panicking. And he reaches out to his great brother. And by the way, by not streaming on Friday, it ends a streak that had been consistent Monday through Friday, come hell or high water. Me and him have done it and made sure that this channel has done a show for over 4 fucking years, right?
Right. Over 4 years.
And January, February, March, April, May, June. 4 years and 6 months.
4.5 years.
Huh?
4.5 years.
Yeah. So for 4.5 years straight, Monday through Friday, and this includes Loki moving across the country, getting surgery, getting married, one way or the other, me or him, even if both of us were not on the show.
Adaga's done it too. Adaga stepped in and helped.
Adaga and Loki have made sure that this show, that's right, that's true, because Adaga has been there when I couldn't be there. I totally forgot. So Adaga, me, and or Loki have made sure that there's been a morning show every day for 4.5 years, Monday through Friday. Finally, this Friday, past Friday, Loki reaches out in a panic. And how do I respond? Does Mexican Ironman respond with oh, poor baby? Does Mexican Ironman respond with, oh no, we must fight this fire? How do I respond? Play the tape. Wow, it's almost like the universe is telling you should make shorts, make videos, and produce content for YouTube.
Huh. Oh, wait, is that too soon? Probably too soon, huh? And with that, the morning streak comes to an end. Sorry, dude. Life is rough. Another reason why I would never be a YouTuber. I don't do anything where I can't control my own destiny. Good luck.
Selling oranges on the side of the road's a better option than doing YouTube, right?
Right. And then my next text was, I'd rather sell oranges. This is why I'd rather sell oranges on the side of the road than be a YouTuber. Okay.
So if anyone thinks Mikey is just like nice as hell to Loki and never give Loki any shit or any bullshit, why don't you treat Loki that way? I don't even want to hear that shit. I don't even want to hear that shit. It has been an honest back and forth from the very beginning. There is no like, oh, Loki do or any bullshit like that. If Mike is guilty of one thing, it's that when I reach out in advance and let him know, hey, I'm going to have surgery. Hey, we're doing this, or hey, something's going on or something, he has stepped in and been there. But usually he gets some kind of pre-noticed on what is going on. Hey, I'm moving. Hey, blah, 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 something. And Adega's been the same way.
Sometimes you've been in a light storm or your internet was down and I noticed the show wasn't up and I just proactively went in there and started it. But anyway.
That's right.
So for all my shit talking, at the end of the day, what Loki's trying to say is that I'm still there through thick and thin, even though I talk a lot of shit. So, but I'm an equal opportunity harasser. Like I was just on the phone with George the Giant Slayer. What was it? Was it Friday or Saturday, Thursday? It was before a Sunday show. And he's just like, and he's like, who should we have? I'm like, oh, you're still on YouTube? Meanwhile, he's just celebrated, I don't know, 160, 170, I don't know how many thousands of subs he's got. He's like, what are you talking about, brother? We're on the march to 200K. And I'm like, you haven't given up yet? And he's like, no. And I'm just like, oh, darn it. Shoot. All right. I guess we got to do a live show Saturday. He's like, you said you were going to help me with the, I'm like, I know. I just was thinking we could do something more fun. Like, I don't know, watch paint dry. And if you don't believe me, you can ask George. George the Giant Slayer, send him a super chat. Showing us what is Mexican Ironman like behind the scenes? You know what I'm like behind the scenes? Even at George the Giant Slayer approaching 200 subs.
Cynical.
Just like that.
What? Okay, so let me ask you.
Meanwhile, but the truth is, and in addition to that, I have helped George the Giant Slayer every step of the way since he was back at, I don't know, 8,000 subs? I don't know.
So let me ask you this. Let me ask you an honest question. We're totally being honest here. No bullshit, no playing around, no nothing. Totally honest. I gave you shit the other day when I was like, I liked Fat Mikey better.
Yeah, because you could push me around because I wake up at 5.
I didn't push you around. When did I ever push you around?
Yeah,
not me. Not me. Other people maybe, but not Loki. Loki didn't push you around. Loki was never like, hey, where's my money, bitch? Or any bullshit like that. I never treated you like that.
All right, what's your point? I'm trying to set up my defensive network. What's up?
Okay. I at some point over the last 4 or 5 years, you have gotten cynical. Is that because of all the bullshit that has happened, all the drama that has happened, all the infighting that has happened? What happened that brought you to this? Because, I mean, you were like, lead the charge, fight the battle, going in head first, Mexican Ironman's first one in, last man out. And then at some point,
hey, I
you were
still
like,
am first man in, last man out on damn near every channel I work with.
Yes, you are. But at some point, something did change.
Dude, I've been through so many PTSD battles. You know what I mean? Like, I've been through so much. Come on, we talked about this exhaustively the last 4 or 5 years. Me and Andre were talking the other day. I know he's not listening right now because he's probably working, but Andre won't care if I say this. Me and Andre were talking the other day, and literally, like the number, like it is increasingly clear that he and I and a few other people, I won't make a list, but are usually the only adults in the room. I have been through years and years now of breakups and split-ups. I was just on a stream the other day. When was it? Was it yesterday or the day before? It might have been yesterday. What's today? Tuesday? Fuck, it feels like last
Today's
week.
Tuesday.
I'm on Midnight's Edge, and someone's asking me, hey, when are you going to get Doomcock and FNT back together?
I don't think that's going to happen.
First of all, why the fuck is it my job to make that happen? Second of all, I didn't have anything to do with it when it happened. Third of all, Doomcock has zero blame in any of that shit. And how do I know? Because I was behind the scenes the whole fucking time. Now, do I still like Gary? Yeah, fucking love him. Sure as fuck love Ryan, for sure, especially that weekend after when I went on his live stream. He had a live member stream, and he apologized for how that shit went down. By the way, to this date, RK Ryan Cannell is still the only one that apologized for all that shit to this day.
Ryan's a really good guy, whether people want to admit it or not. Ryan's a really good guy.
I just celebrated 4 years as a channel member of his, as a channel. I just celebrated 4 years as a top tier channel member of Ryan Cannell. And I think for a year before that, before he was even monetized that way, I think I was on his Patreon or whatever the fuck. And I'm still on everything he does, locals and all that other stuff. Ryan gets a lot, you know, and I have a lot more exposure to Ryan because I've been a high tier member for so long with him. But anyway, I'm getting digressed. The point of the matter, get back on topic. I have seen so much drama and bullshit. It's just, yeah, it soured me to the whole thing. But at the end of the day, I'm still the guy that holds the glue. Like just the other day, I get a text message. Hey, do you have the cell phone number for fill in the blank? Well, of course I do, because I'm Mexican Ironman. So I am like Switzerland. Because the other thing, too, is that I can simultaneously have love for all of these people that have frustrated the shit out of me one way or the other because they've got me caught up in their fights and their high school drama bullshit. But but the first person that asks me to choose is the person that loses. So anybody that says, hey, I need you to stop talking to so-and-so, well, that's going to be a problem then. And by the way,
exactly.
And truth be told is that everybody knows this about me. And I think it's garnered some respect. So that's why I'm still here. I'm still here because I have been able to maintain friendships with people that now hate each other's fucking guts and don't talk to each other. And, you know, there are going to be certain notable exceptions that, you know, but the list of people that have pissed me off beyond reprieve is pretty short. Mecha Random. Who else? The guy that went after you. What the fuck was his name? The Liberator? What was his name?
Liberator. HD Testicles.
Well, testified to for sure. Who was the other guy? The Manifesto.
Oh,
Manifesto
guy.
The Manifesto guy. The guy who wrote the YouTube Manifesto.
Yeah. I don't even remember his name.
Ethan Van Sciver. I mean, it's a pretty short list still.
You know what? I'm gonna throw you back in time, and for anybody here who doesn't remember this, it's totally cool. But I guarantee you, Mike remembers this, and he probably doesn't think I know about this. How about this? Ryan Cannell.
Hello, everyone. My name is Ryan Cannell, and welcome to Star Wars Storytime.
His very first video,
We're going to do the Star Wars Book Club.
this was before he was a member of Geeks and Gamers. This was before he ever...
We're going to go over a book a week about the Star Wars EU Book Club, because the Star Wars EU Book Club is vastly more interesting than the Disney Star Wars movies.
And just, I mean, he totally did it. That's Ryan.
Yeah.
For anybody who doesn't know, that is Ryan. The Ryan you get now is like, my name's Ryan Cannell, and I'll bust a cap in your ass if you look at me wrong. That's not Ryan Cannell.
No.
Oh, Ryan Cannell is...
Welcome to Star Wars Book Hour. These are the Star Wars hardback novels that
Well,
I've
okay, you're
collected
being a
over the
little
years.
dramatic on my boy. But
Yes.
but-
There's some comedy thrown in there. I'm exaggerating for comedic purposes. Yes.
Yeah.
Hell, Mike and Loki, best shows ever. Thank you. Olds Gamers 72, and
I
thank
don't know
you for
about the
being a
best
member
shows
for
ever,
27
but,
months.
We don't have.
Thank you, brother.
We need show plans.
Oh my God. Coach. Okay, guys. Coach, first live stream. Hi, everyone. I am the coach, and this is my good buddy, Nick, and you are Echo Base Network. I would like to introduce to you our good friend and channel buddy, Mexican Ironman. Welcome to Echo Base Network, Mexican Ironman. I love Coach.
All right, here's another one. You want to talk about producing?
Love you, brother. Love you. Thank you for not
got
being
one.
like, fuck you, Loki.
I'm next. Hold on, I'm next. Hold on, because here's producer hell at Echo Base Network. Okay, you talk about producing channels. As much as I love Coach and Nick, basically being their producer for those 20 months
Love you, bro.
for those 20 months that it lasted was like being stationed in Afghanistan right after 9/11. All right. So here's Coach. Mike, can you log on to StreamYard real quick? Yeah. What's the matter? I just need your help real quick. I'm like, all right, hold on. Click. And so then Coach is there, and then I'm like, what's the matter? What happened? What's going on? Is everything okay? Mike, how do I look on my camera? What? What do you think of this angle? You like this?
Oh my God.
That? Or do you like this? Or do you like more over here? Should I put the camera mic over here? And then you can see the stuff behind me better? What do you think works? Or should I go back to this? Hi, I'm Coach. Bro, we were like on the phone for an hour adjusting this camera one time. I'm like logging on to StreamYard. I think we got a 911, and I'm like, what happened? Oh my God, do we got to go live? What happened? Hold on, what? I got a new camera. I need you to tell me which way I should set it up.
Coach is here going, oh my God.
You know that's true.
We love you, brother. We love you. And you know what? I wouldn't be sitting here saying, Ryan's a good guy, Coach is a good guy. Jay is absolutely awesome. If you guys don't know, Jay's got this reputation of like being Jay, but he's such a good guy behind the scenes. I remember meeting him in Vegas, and he stopped me. He was like, whoa. Who are you? And I was like, Loki. From Loki's Morning. He goes, Loki, you do the morning thing. And I was like, holy shit, Jay knows who I am. I was like, yeah. He goes, man, I know you. I was like, okay. Okay. Jay was just a tad drunk at the time. I remember after my first solo stream, I thought I did so good and Mike destroyed me for 30 minutes.
Oh, yeah. He called me up. He's like, how did I do? I went off for 30 minutes. I think every other word was fuck. What the? How come you? Yeah. Now he's a fucking pro. I mean, now to watch Coach go from like, how does the StreamYard work thing? Because that was kind of where it's at. To like now, holy shit! It is astounding. Some of the videos he's made, the live streams he's had, and let's not forget this: Echo Base Network, as far as Star Wars goes, to this day, had the most people from the most big channels all over the internet in one place at one time, back when everybody got along. In fact, he even had people on his stream on some of the big shows that they had back in the day that they didn't get along then, but they decided because they got along with Echo Base Network to show up. This is way back. You want to talk Switzerland and achievement. What Echo Base Network pulled out, you know what I mean?
Oh, no, I know exactly what you mean.
Shout out to Nick and Coach, because my God, those were still some of my, they're most of my terrifying live streams because there's so many people coming in and out and all these big names, and I was just really intimidated. And mostly I was just stressed out because I wanted everything to go well for Coach and Nick, and I didn't want to screw anything up. But God bless them because of the amount of respect that they were able to get all these different people from all these different channels to show up back when we all
got along.
Back when we all had hope that Star Wars could be saved.
And we could get along. That was a big thing. There's a lot of stuff that couldn't be done without Mexican Ironman. Period. There's a lot of stuff that couldn't be done if Mike wasn't there to help. I wouldn't be here right now. Plain and simple. If it wasn't for Mike, I wouldn't be here right now. And I'm not just talking about advice. I'm not talking about money. If it wasn't for Mike, I probably wouldn't be here right now. There's a lot of people that owe a lot to Mike. That's just the way it is. So What is up, Papa Cotton? Good to see you. Boosh, take care, brother. Take care. This guy right here, Snowed Up, Skull and Tuck and Roll. A lot of us owe a lot to Mike. And we don't want to see Mike get any
We're
shit.
not going to turn this into a Mike stream. I'm going to get all bashful and embarrassed. Let's talk about something else.
No, I think we're on a roll here. I really do. People, you know what? People can say whatever they want to. They can say whatever they want. They can talk shit. They can run their mouths. It happens on YouTube every day. One of the things that doesn't happen a lot is showing appreciation for the people that are in our lives. And if we've done one thing here in Valhalla, it is show appreciation for the people that's in our lives. Echo Base gets that. Snowdub gets that. So many people do understand that. Mike is love. Mike is life.
Andy's sending me, texting me some picture of something he's sculpting. Andy, who is that?
Is that Coach?
I don't know. Whenever I do the show with you, I get more text messages in the 9 to 10 a.m. slot when I do your live show than I do from anybody else. It's because everybody's got my cell number. That's okay. Andy, I don't know who that is.
All the Mags. Good morning, Mags. She says all these people are genuinely good humans. There's a lot to be said, but I can speak for myself. Y'all got me through a lot. Well, y'all have gotten us through a lot. You have. All y'all have gotten us through a lot too. There's nothing wrong with showing appreciation to the people that have affected your lives, the people that have gotten you through bad times. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that, and it needs to happen more. Because that's what gets us through so much shit. Mike leads with his heart. He's a real one, yeah? Mike leads with his heart.
Mr. Tickle Trunk with a $2 Canadian. You got to shout out the currency and the dollar amount, Loki. Don't be like Tom Connors does, where he just reads super chats like the regular chats.
Sometimes the message gets me quicker than the fact that it's a super chat. Okay,
Mr.
so
Tickle Trunk with $2 Canadian says,
Mike leads with his heart. He's a real one. And he also sent another $2 super chat. Mike's one of the best people behind people on YouTube. Yes.
Okay, wait. Now you get. Okay, hold on. Now I'm getting self-conscious. Okay, stop.
Isn't Mike so handsome?
Okay,
yes,
stop.
he is.
Stop.
With a $2 super chat, another $2 Canadian super chat.
Wait,
thank
why is
you.
Tom Connors on my screen?
Because you used his icon last when you were signed into Midnight's Edge. You have to change it on your end.
Hold on. Is that one?
No, that's Andre.
Oh shit! Hold on. Hold on. Wait, hold on. How's this thing? Wait. Hold on.
You're still signed into Midnight's Edge's account.
I am?
Mm-hmm.
Is that one? No.
No.
Dang it. Wait, hold on. That one? No.
No, that's 6. God, where is 6 been? 6, if you're watching this, we love you. We miss you. That's William Shatner. Hey, Bill.
There we go.
There's Mexican Ironman.
Or I could just turn the camera back on. Okay, let's do that.
Mr. Tickle Trunk with another $2 Canadian super chat. Thank you so much, brother. One time, Mike gave a baby deer CPR.
What? No, it was a baby squirrel.
Did you get a tick?
No.
Deer tick?
By the way, I just saw Sammy in the backyard this weekend. I just saw Sammy in the backyard. Magitech Max for $2 is currently job hunting. Please keep me in your prayers. Well, coincidentally enough, there is a position opening here on Hilton Head Island.
You don't want that position because he wants all positions.
What? No, would you stop this? I'm trying to recruit here. There's currently a position available for a smoking hot blonde cutie pie in the accounting department. And it's a great job because you can do accounting by day and other stuff by night.
But you have to know all positions. So don't take that position.
Mexican Ironman provides on-the-job training. We have an amazing training program.
Mr. Tickle Trunk with the $2 Canadian super chat. Mike is the best YouTuber, non-YouTuber. Yes, he is a YouTuber, not a YouTuber. Yes, absolutely.
Ooh.
Shrebbles with a $4.99 super chat. Mexican Ironman, where are the blonde white women at? 2 hours later, where the heck is the window at? I don't know. I'd extend that another
Well, first
hour
of all,
or two,
the window's
maybe.
over there. but there's no window jumping here.
Mike's one of those guys that tells the women they got to work for it if they want it.
Unless that woman's name is Mags.
Thank you, Trebles.
In which case, they get what. In which case, a speed pass would be available. Get it? Speed pass.
Mr. Tickle Chunk with $2 Canadian. Another $2 Canadian. I can't keep up with all the $2 Canadian super chats. Thank you so very much, Mr. Tickle Chunk. Mike gave both of his kidneys to orphans.
What? No, wait. No. Wait. Then I wouldn't have any kidneys left. Wait, doesn't make any sense.
And Shellback TJC with the $5 super chat. I want to meet and hug you both. This is not a pride message. No hashtag homo.
Oh, yeah, my brother. Dude, Shellback, I remember. Oh, my God, that takes me back. You know what was, I think, one of my first cancelable events on YouTube, and Shellback had my back. Let me listen to this. This is way back in the day. Like, God, Shellback, when did this happen? Was it 2018, 19? It was pre-COVID for sure. And someone said, because I was like, back then I was doing a lot of stuff with Geeks and Game. Like I wasn't doing stuff with them. How do I explain it? I was in a lot of the super chats and making comments all the time. I don't know what it was. And then I think it was from the Echo Base Network. I was sort of seen as a Geeks and Gamers guy. Anyway, and someone accused me of being Jeremy's racial shill. They're like, this guy, because I was never on camera back then. And they were like, Mexican Ironman isn't even Mexican. He's just some white guy that pretends that he's Mexican so he can be friends with Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers so Jeremy can say he's got a minority friend. This is going way back in the fucking day. And Shellback immediately leapt to action as the combat veteran he is and defended Mexican Ironman. So that was pretty cool back then. That was pretty cool. Mr. Tickle Drunk. Mexican Ironman is the real man. Mike is the persona.
Like Batman. Yeah, like Batman. Bruce Wayne is the mask. Batman is, who he really is. Yes, I will absolutely agree with that, Mr. Tickle Trump. Max says, I'm being serious, though. It's been an interesting situation for me. We're praying for you, Max. We are praying for you. Things are crazy. One thing, I don't really like to talk politics.
I do run a national tax and accounting firm. Who says I'm not being serious too? I'll call her later. Anyway, I'll call her later. Maybe not today, tomorrow.
Sodub, is there any chance Mike Roch and Mike can patch things up? They made such a cute couple.
Boy, talk about going from the highs to the lows on this stream. There's your answer.
Be like asking him if he can co-host with El Perro. Good luck with that. Thank you, bro. Mr. Tickle Trunk. Thank you. Thank you. We try and be as real as we can possibly be. What you see is what you get here. That's just the way it is. Since day one, that's been my goal. Is I'm going to give you me ratcheted up a couple of notches up into the 11s and 12s. Maximum effort, not minimum. So sometimes I trip over my own 2 feet, and that happens sometimes. And I can do some dumb shit. Just ask Mike. Can Loki do some dumb shit? Sure I can. Have I done some dumb shit in the past? You're damn right I have. But a lot of us do. Henry Gamble says, Loki and Mike, I respect you guys for your authenticity. I may tease and poke fun, but I do respect your real men, and I respect that. Thank you, Henry. Punk, the little sheriff penguin. What is up, Punk? Good morning. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're all doing well. El Perro isn't a bad dog. He's just misunderstood. Mike?
No. Fuck that.
Hashtag situationship. Somebody bring me the browning lotion. Oh. And right there, Machini's another one. Absolute 100% authentic. And you know what? If you want to play a part, that's fine. I have no problem with that. Play a part. If that's what you want to do on YouTube, if you want to play a part, put on a show, this is a place for entertainment. I'm not going to bust your balls about that. It's the ones that play a part that act like they don't play a part and rip people off. That bugs the shit out of me. So I'm genuine. I'm authentic. I'm who I really am. Give me money. But that's one of my vices, right? I shouldn't care about that. I shouldn't think about that. I shouldn't worry about that. I should worry about my own shit and doing my own videos and blah, 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 blah. Getting them uploads in Tuesdays and Thursdays. Right, Mikey?
Yep. Yes, sir.
Imagine Snowdub as co-host one day a week. Oh, my God.
How about Tuesday mornings?
No, you're not getting out of this shit.
Well, eventually I might have to be. But we
That's
talked
fine.
about that.
That's fine. Dude, anything for your son, go forth and spend time with your boy. The day Mike calls me and says, bro, I can't do Tuesday anymore. I'm going to be taking Max to school and da-da-da-da, is the day I go, I love you, bro. Do not worry about it. We will move forward.
How long have we
and
been
we'll
doing this
figure it
show?
Oh, probably 4 years. You came on about, what, 6, 7, 8 months, almost 4 years, probably. Yeah.
Fuck.
Taco Tuesdays. There's been some times where you've been gone for like a month or something, but
Well, yeah, when I cracked my leg, I was gone for 2 months, I think.
well, you'd still pop in every once in a while and be like, I'm at the hospital and I'm on my
popped in when I was
phone.
on oxycodone and Percocet. Blabbering idiot.
I want to ask you something. When that all that happened, did they put you on anything? I mean, besides because you said they gave you insulin, right? Did they put you on Trulicity or any of that other weight loss shit that they give you
They
for
told
diabetes?
me that if I didn't lose weight, okay, hold on. So they put me at the time, they instantly put me on a sleep apnea machine. I didn't even know I had it, but I had it back then. All right, so that was one. Number two is they put me on cholesterol meds, 3 blood pressure meds, 4 Percocet, 5 oxycodone, and that was and 2 insulin shots a day. So I was doing 2 insulin shots a day with the syringe. I still got a freaking box full of them downstairs from when I stopped, doing that shit when I moved out here.
Okay, now did they give you anything after you got out of the hospital? Like
no, they basically told me that that they were going to take my A1C. They said I needed to lose weight, because I weighed like 305 when I went in, and so or 298 or was I 305, something like that. Anyway, and they said I need to lose weight and I need to get, and that I was at risk for diabetic stroke. So once I started losing weight, like that never really entered the equation. Yeah.
D Bud Martin and Shellback says, okay, hear me out. We'd love to see Mexican Ironman and Max YouTube channel show. With the Ironman kid? Yeah. Oh yeah. All right, guys, we're almost at the end of the hour. We're gonna get out of here. Big thank you to Mexican Ironman for taking the time
Thank
to hop on
you.
today and be on Taco Tuesdays. We absolutely love him on this show. If you love him and you want to keep seeing him on this show, tell him how much you love him in the comments and what he means to you, because he absolutely hates that shit. He gets all embarrassed and, oh my God, Loki. Because we like to poke at Mexican Ironman. Anyway, guys, take care. Oh shit, Makani. Makani's coming up next. Don't miss that. Let me give him a message, Mexican Ironman. Tell him something cool.
Tell him something cool. Let's see. What is something cool? Something cool. How's that?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you didn't give me a show plan. The teleprompter's not working. How am I going to know what to do?
I don't know. Oh, I can't send it. Oh, it's Premiere. Okay. Give me 1 second. I can send you to a Premiere. We're going to send you over to Mock.
Yeah, I don't even know how that YouTube stuff works.
You just redirect. Put their link in and redirect to whatever's going on. Guys, Take care. Be excellent to each other. Always speak friend to enter, and we'll see you on the next Taco Tuesday with Loki and Mexican Ironman. Have a great one, everybody.
Bye-bye.
These videos are tremendous. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hammer that notification bell.